Okay. Good morning. Hey, how are you? I'm doing really well. Had a nice weekend. The weather was beautiful. Didn't go anywhere, but we did get outside. We got some wood and had a fire. Cooked outside. Did some sliders for St. Patrick's Day. And I hope you all had a great St. Patrick's Day as well. But yeah, today is Wednesday, March 20th. That means there are 106 days until my 50th birthday. Speaking of birthdays, it's almost my hubby's birthday. It's a little bit funny to me too. Not funny, but I just noticed because 106 is sort of like my husband's number. Like it was like his radio number for a very long time at work, and it's just one that comes up a lot. So 106. But yeah, his birthday's coming, and what he would like to do for his birthday is go and do the trail at the Big Tree Loop in Cave Junction. We've done the loop before. It's actually the trail that started all of this hiking regularly. We had hiked before, but just not like on such a regular basis. But it was the trip that's kind of started it for us. And although we kind of went at it without a lot of preparation, and so it was extremely difficult, and it took me like 4 or 5 days to recover. It was so painful. I was crying by the time we finished, but I did finish. But then the other times that we tried it, we were stopped because there was just too much snow. We just couldn't make it up the trail. We had to turn around. But he really wants to get there for his birthday this year. So here's hoping. I think that's like 2 weeks. So yeah, we're going to go for a walk this week. Milder one. It's about 2 miles, maybe 3. The Big Tree Loop is about 4.5 to 5 miles. Depending, because I take smaller steps, and so sometimes my tracking says that I've gone further than my husband, even though we've gone the exact same trail. So we just chalk it up to my tiny steps. But yeah, the Big Tree Loop is about 4.5 to 5 miles. But I've done Cooper Creek a few times, and that's 7 to 7.5 miles for me. So, but that's a lot of up and down, and then some flat portions. The Big Tree Loop is pretty much straight up, for like 2 miles, and then all the way back once you reach the tree, and then it's all down from there. Actually, whichever way you go. I mean, once you're up, then there's only down. It depends. Sometimes there's something to be said for knowing that you're done with the ups. But sometimes it's nice to kind of break it up a bit. But I am really wanting to reach that big tree again. We've gone up there, I don't know how many times now, but we've only gotten to the tree like once. Well, some of the other trails that we've done up there, though, don't involve the tree. They're just other trails that are in that area around the Oregon Caves National Park. It's just a beautiful place, and we just do enjoy hiking around that area. So yeah, so that's what's coming up. So I do need to get kind of prepped for it because I haven't walked lately because of the weather. But I do plan on walking today. It is a little cold still, and my right leg is still kind of been hassling me a lot lately. But I'm almost thinking that part of the reason is because I just do need to walk. So I'm going to be doing that today. And we'll see how the rest of this week goes on how much walking I do get in, because the weather is changing on us again, even though we had bright, beautiful, sunny days for, I think, 3-4 days in a row. Those days are over for a bit, and the clouds are back, and in a few days, the rain's going to be back, which, of course, is when we're wanting to try to get some miles in around Ford's Pond on our weekend, but we've walked or hiked in the rain before, so it is what it is. But I'll keep you posted.